bidokwa case n'isi as in what na kekwa the understanding. Get the understanding. Onye refers to terrorism. This is political issue. It has nothing to do with the judiciary. The judiciary is a part of government. It's an arm of the executive. The 1999 Constitution as amended, whatever it is a rubbish constitution. It made the judiciary an arm of the government as long as it is the president that appoints the Chief Justice of Nigeria. Judiciary is an arm of the government. It's just like when you say Independent Electoral Commission. Which independence? When the president appoints the chairman of the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission is an arm of the executive. Then, you are being accused of terrorism. God helps you, did miracle for you. Court of appeal, acquire the case. Ngaki gejidaka, ale pune so on our body we stand. Release him first. Ale pune judges, lawyers, the defense lawyers. I don't allow. So no will go boys here. But how do they care for her? Ndị mmadụ aga na-akpọ ha n'ọnụ mana Nigeria mana outside Nigeria. Ha kpugide ha n'ọnụ ha si alawa. Unu ga-bidozie n'isi. Kekwa ihe unu make expect before. Huh? The Court of Appeal judges ikpere ikpe ahụ. Government bara ha mba. Transfer all of them out of Abuja. Enweghị na-anụ ya nọ. Bara ha ezigbote mba. So ihe ha ga-eme ka unu ghọta na ha chọrọ convict Nnamdi Kanu. Anụ na-enwe ọdụ chi ya na-egburu ijiji. That verdict by the Court of Appeal wu chi ya gburu ijiji. I don't know. This case ebidoro nke ikpeazụ nna echebe nwere ihe unu na ha kpara. Hey! Anụ asị anụ na-achọ ngwere ogbugbu ọ ngwere kwete na anụ ha ga-egbu ya anụ egbu ya ma ngwere kwete ga-ada ma gbu ya. At that level my own bụ na ma high court ma Court of Appeal I lost the cases. Nke a bụ na o win na Court of Appeal eche ma ahụjọ ose modality ngwa Gaka attrasha this case. A man and way out the sun will reach Runas no son. This out of 200 sons. Burn me now. Nonsense. When Ejiofor and Ejiofor were handling this case after the Court of Appeal verdict, I was like, man, that's how to do it. Obey the Court of Appeal. And if you obey the Court of Appeal, if you make a potassium sign, nail sign, a gentleman will understand it. Now, politically motivated case as treason or terrorism. When you have seen it, now in short, no, a very bad case. Bad in the sense that the federal government is interested in nailing the person. You played into their hands. Their own court of appeal, God led them to give verdict in your favor. They did. You would have heard on it. Judicial. And if you so obey their court. What in the Ghana now? Uno ga. It's funny. I didn't believe it until this afternoon. I said, you have a case to answer. Open your defense. Open your defense now. You go and win. I'm so angry. It's very, very unfortunate. Let go to know have photoga. Let have photoga come on takere. Origin do the guy na to card. You wouldn't kill you. Yeah? What can you expect? Without discussion, can you expect a case Court of Appeal threw away in his favor. When the government refused vehemently, he would have refused also to continue with the matter. Without understanding that now, can you get paper there? What is the meaning of all this? Can you shine as senior advocates? Yeah, people now marrow. In my own case, only Papataramo Francis Kiamo. Francis Kiamo then wasn't a son. Francis Kiamo wasn't a son when he delivered my case, delivered me. I'm really not happy. Yeah, and I fought Ogari. And I say, and one you born a cuckoo. Oh, cook a moku. Call one you. And one has stronger voice than me. Because there is no way you can be little by voice. Ekwoku Biafra, Iga has in a Uwazuruike voice. Abani Boland, Iga has in a Uwazuruike voice. Against all the risk needing first, after Ekwoku. And I when you're like to put out never hustle. I said, I'm Madatana, and when understanding everyone, I can't make a latch back to square one again. They go on a high court. Court of Appeal. Yeah, judgment. Oh, go to Cuba. Or favor Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, by the same court of appeal Kungaga. Oh, one of favor government. Oh, by the same court of appeal Kungaga. Now the same court of appeal Lucina, Hakuya. Kunwe, Toyana, Mini, Tieri Moha, Bilo Kanishi. Ke, Usho Renunu, my hair. Usho Renunu, my hair. Eh? It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. This embarrassment done on the part of government. That was on their own part. That open defense. Defense in open. They have made up their mind to convict him. That's all. God saved him with the court of appeal, but you people trashed it. You people misused the opportunity. Get the type of advice you need as lawyers. It's unbelievable. Ndị Igbo na-apụtakwana ha na-anwụ na-azụzugharị. Hem na Junu bụ ọ bụ na ịgba mbọ nwere onwe ihe ọjọọ. Unu ga-aga ngwa Britain ka ha bịa chiwakwa Nigeria again. Na Nigeria win independence state today, maka na some people fought for it. Nigeria win independence. Ọ na-esi na ndị na-ekwu Biafra ụmụ anụ ọhịa nke a nke ọzọ. Unu kpọghachiri Britain. Mgbe Britain na-achị Nigeria, Nigeria ọ dị better than now. Go and call back Britain now to come and recolonize Nigeria. So at least there will be peace. Amam ihe na-enye unu nsogbu, ọkawa dice ka ọ amam ihe na-enye unu nsogbu ndị Igbo. Ka kwuru mbọ ụlọ si na m soro n'owo amadu na ụlọ si na m si. He kwuru mgbe na Igbo politicians the most useless people ever in the whole world. He kwuru at that time. Now the most foolish. He kwuru Igbo politicians ekwu ha ndị Igbo. Ndị Igbo adọrọ foolish, ndị dị foolish bụ Igbo politicians. So he kwuru. And I still maintain it. Now Igbo politicians are the most foolish people in the whole world. And I still maintain it. Maka problem niile we get our Igbo politicians. They want to know anything. No. Okwa ha cause all the problems. How I wish that people will understand. Hey, what is their business? What is their concern? This is a boy that insulted you. That is a boy that took over your platform. This is a boy. Forgetting no Kwahama. Man, instigate everything. I'm not like you people. I'm a different person. Very different. Onye Wona na-ekwu Biafra is my person. Is my brother. Because I believe in it. I believe in Biafra. Through non-violence. Anyway. Biafra through non-violence. I believe in it. So onye ọbụla na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụrụ na ịpụta mee mistake abara gị mba ịpụta echi iwere ka m onwe gị advice because I believe that Nnamdi Kanu pụta echi ọwụzi mmadụ ga-agwa ya line ọ ga-agwa ọ ga-ama mistake so make he will correct himself. No one is infallible. If he comes out today he will correct himself. He knows the areas he flawed. He knows the areas he couldn't do well. That's why I want him out, so that he will correct himself. If I've taken the wrong way, he will correct himself. Because that was why I started Biafra by non-violence. So if along the line you were deceived or you were cajoled into achieving it through another means, senses will come into you. Then you will correct yourself. That's what I believe. And I know if he's released today, he will correct himself. I don't know. Well, I said I should say this. Because when I heard that the case started de novo, started afresh, I was like, okay, maybe that's the method they want to use. But seeing that there was no discussion is unbelievable. It just, I don't know. I never believed that a day like this will come when the court will come back to say you have to open your defense for a case the Court of Appeal had discharged. I don't know. That's exactly what I really want to say now, because I never planned for this video, because I was like, today, okay, fine, we should. Even if they didn't release him, they would have asked him to go to the hospital to take care of himself. That's, at least, that would have been a step in the right direction. I never expected a situation where things like this would arise. It's unbelievable. I never expected this. That's the much I can say for now.
Ihe ọjọọ na-atọ ọchị. Nna ka m soro ibe m fagot m nwee iwu ka m chiri ya nke bụ ọchị. My name again still remain Onyebuchi Nwashigburubi, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer, preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. I have come again. All of you have listened to Uwazuruike. I said today I must bring Uwazuruike's this thing. All of you have listened. For those of you who do not, some of our people had to use their brain. Let me elaborate, because you will listen to this man and say, oh, Uwazuruike really meant well. Uwazuruike was the same person who told you that Nnamdi Kanu was a Nigerian agent, undercover agent, that he is answerable to the then APC. No game can about our people. Is it not the same person telling you jargons? He said in his own case, the person that delivered his own case was Festus Keyamo, then wasn't a son. Now, the same Uwazuruike is telling you that what Nnamdi Kanu needed to go through is politically motivated issue. It's not quite long time ago Uwazuruike came out to tell you people about last year. Uwazuruike came out to say that the reason why he signed, he never told us what he signed, but you will understand what he signed now. The reason why he signed is because they brought, what is his name? Ifeanyi Andioba brought all his commanders to him in the prison. Then he was doing, he no go agree. He saw all his commanders and he have no choice than to sign. The same person is doing program now. He told you that onye kpeputere, that is the person that removed him out of the problem was Festus Keyamo. Now you know what Uwazuruike is mean in all of these things that he's saying. It is politically motivated, that you should go for politically motivated. What he is telling Nnamdi Kanu is, you know, he said they brought his commanders and he have no other option. So what Uwazuruike is saying in essence is politically motivated is for Nnamdi Kanu to hands up. As he said, he signed. I don't know if anyone is getting me. If you are getting me or if you are understanding me, can I hear you say, Papa, ride on, please? Can I hear you say, Papa, fire? Oh! These are how they play games with your brain. You will think that they are there for you. Do you know why I'm laughing? I'm looking at elderly man. Elderly man that's supposed to be an elderly man to sri buchihu ihere mere baimulu on zuzugari. Now, why on the course of making this very video, he said when Ejiofor was handling the matter, he was saying, oh, right on, that this is the way to go. That is what he said. The same person made video many times castigating the way and manner that Nnamdi Kanu's own case have been handled when Ejiofor was there. Do you see that this man don't want to stay one place? Let thunder rejoice on him. Obrona thunder choy fire ya fire ya. Obrona thunder choy happen ya. Stay one place and stop confusing thunder. I am Onyebuchinwa Shiburobi, please. Are you people understanding what is going on? Eji your brains aba. Piki poko piki poko piki poko piki. Now, this same person is saying that when Ejiofor was handling the case, he was saying, oh, this is the way to go for it. Are you aware that the person that reopened the case was Ejiofor? This is, you know, our own people had to understand something. They want to now blame it on our lawyer, Ejimako. The person that reopened the case is Ejiofor and the Ezekome. Which one of the things that made them to sack them is that Ejiofor went to court to agree on what Nnamdi Kanu did not do. And Ezekome was there singing, government bara, aina yoge bara. So we do not understand what they are begging for. The person that reopened this case was Ejiofor, part of the sacking. I saw Ejiofor writing too many rubbish. Somebody have to send it to me. Writing too many rubbish on social media. Mocking Nnamdi Kanu. Ejiofor, you are not ashamed of yourself. This is how people deceive some of you. Ejiofor, you irara nwunye mmadụ, irara nwunye maazị. Ekpo mmiri na ọ na-ekwu ya. You have a child with Uchechi. The second child of Nnamdi Kanu was Ejiofor impregnated the wife. They should sue me. And people are taking it as if nothing happened. Nothing happened. And today, Uwazuruike is telling you, when Ejiofor was handling the case, that is how it's supposed to be. Because they were tallying on the way to prosecute Nnamdi Kanu. They were tallying. Many of you do not know that the case that was won was not won by Ejiofor. The Supreme Court and the Appeal Court and this thing was won by Aloy Ejimako, not Ejiofor. Ejiofor never won any case. Go and write it down. You know, our own people had to get information. It was Aloy Ejimako that won all those cases. And Ejiofor have to betray the court case by going back to reopen a dead case. It was Ejiofor who did it. And Uwazuruike, you are an elderly man. Stop disgracing your father. Stop disgracing your ancestors. They will be ashamed of your elderly age. Look at how you are uselessing yourself on social media. Is this how an elderly man ought to be? Is this how an elderly man ought to be? Is this the behavior of an elderly man? Thinking that you are deceiving the Biafra people. This is one problem that made them to hate me. I don't forget. My brain is intact. I do not forget. Something made yesterday. Story. You are telling the people that first two Kayamo Beputeregi. Were you not the same person who told us that the reason why they release you is because they force you to sign under Obasanjo regime, and the Oba force you to sign? Now you have here again one person, different tongues. This is how the undercover agent. I am telling the people now. This is the same thing Ngozi is doing with them. Undercover agents. They will keep on lying to you, deceiving you. Is this not Uwazuruike? Thank God that it is there. I have been exposing him ab initio. All the people that I exposed, go to their record and check. That was the reason why Obontunu Uruago have problem with me. Because I am accurate. That was the reason why he went and wrote on his platform that the person that they would use to put a problem is me. Because they feared my truth. Ngozi Orabueze will drive all of you into psychiatric. She is another undercover agent. Is this not the same Uwazuruike? Telling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, oh, I'm fighting for Biafra from Nigeria. You are undercover agent. APC is using you. Go to all his trash. Okenye pụtaya na-akọ ka onye egbuwara isi. Ma abụgo na onye arapụrụ ọhụrụ Uwazuruike common kponyopụ gị. Nwa anwa nweta gị nnọọ mwere aka na abụ ama m ihe m agwa gị. This man, respect your elderly age. You ought to respect your elderly age. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburubi, please. If people do not tell you this, I will tell you. Respect your elderly age and stop talking trash. Get inside. You smelling. Neshipu. Just because of money. One chanche ego. Erase your conscience, Toro. This is the same person. This is the same person who told you people that Andy Oba made him to sign. Andy Oba made him to sign in 2007. But this man was everywhere fighting Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. After Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, he made a confession how Andy Oba made him to sign. So you sign for one Nigeria and you are calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu an undercover agent for Nigeria APC. Is God not wonderful? I'm asking those of you. Is God not wonderful? These are the things that they want me to join hands and talk rubbish. And if I do not do it, they will come. Oh, you are sabotaging. Oburu, this type of sabotage, I will become a saboteur again and again. You see, this type of sabotage is very, very good. Our own people have offered their lives, their money, their time. And what we pray for is freedom. The only thing, if there is a signature that they will sign after giving Biafra, let them honor life. I will gladly, if there is nobody that will offer their life, I will offer my life. Let them do it. If there is a sacrifice or sacrifice for Biafra to come, I am ready to offer my own life for this Biafra to come. That is how serious that it have gotten. Without this very freedom, we are finished as a people. We don't need people like this coming to speak from both sides of their mouths. Okenye nọdị n'oche ya na-akọ ka onye ma abụgonu Ngozi Orabueze ọkọ erie n'ụdịrị nkọ eria. These are the things that Ngozi equally tells her followers. They will say, oh, this woman, you meant well. Oh, she's saying the truth. Oh, they're in here. Apotana, people that cannot discern. Kedin Koblu before. What is your track record? What did you say yesterday? People cannot discern that. Oh, apota every day. Achere ụmụ nwoke ụmụ okorobịa gbanye n'iro na-achị ha ịdagam dagam 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 na onye ọbụla gbara ọgwụ ya ṅụọ. Onye ọbụla gbara ọgwụ ya ṅụọ. People have not all offered their life in this very freedom for people to talk trash. I am aware that Ngozi Orabueze is collecting money, security money, telling you people to raise some money again. Those money are being used against BLA. Nigeria have no other capital to fight or to complete this war. And as a matter of fact, they are having some difficulties with countries due to what? They embezzle the money that the Islamic nation gives them. They share it among themselves to fight and buy Christians in Nigeria. The remaining one, they give it to Boko Haram and ISIS in the Maghreb. And the Fulani terrorists, which they renamed the bandit. They give them, they fund them, but they fund little. That is the reason why nobody is taking them serious anymore. These very people that they hired, they use your own contributed money to fight you. That is the reason why, even as Ngozi Orabueze is forming that she is fighting Okpontonuru Ago. Have you seen Okpontonuru Ago review the attack and expose the caterpillar? You cannot see. Maybe after saying this, you know, I was the person who asked, have you seen Ngozi Orabueze attacking Okpontonuru Ago? All of a sudden, they form as if they are attacking themselves. Maybe after today, you will see Okponto attacking caterpillar. We know all those games. You people should continue with that rubbish game. Abachosa Gomai. I am Onyebuchi Nwashigburobi. I am the embodiment of the spirit of Biafra. I am the embodiment, the epitome of the spirit of Biafra. Ngozi Orabueze said she needed money, of which the RCC, they are campaigning for their own money also. Then some people from our community and Olo are campaigning for money. Those ones said that they needed 20 million. All those money is targeted on what Nnamdi Oba did to Uwazuruike. The same thing Nnamdi Oba did that made Nnamdi Oba to own oil wells in Nigeria. That is the same thing that these very people, these very idiots, riffrats are doing. Because they want to silence this very freedom. All of you, could you remember the slangs during Uwazuruike time? They said, oh, chief with the international community. All of a sudden, I joined Anna Biafra with Ompo. I published in a newspaper, Daily Sun. I want you to remember and recall. Uwazuruike told you that he signed agreement with Obasanjo to remain in Nigeria. Then why did he move forward and join OMPO? OMPO is the unpopular nations in the world, nations looking for recognition, because they know that that is a group gathering of vultures. They have no power, no political power, no political will. So they sponsored Uwazuruike to join there in order for all our own people to believe that Uwazuruike can do something. And they will use Uwazuruike to control your minds. When they play you politics, open your eyes and open your brain to understand. Put 1 + 1, go wherever 2. Otherwise, you will keep on wallowing. I am Onyebuchi Ashigburobi, please. I am Nwashigburobi. Nwashigburobi Kambo. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Are you getting this very message? The only thing that they want to stop is the BLA, which I thank all the soldiers of the BLA. These very men, Ọkwa eluigwe ziputere ndị ahụ, ọkwa eluigwe ziputere ha. These very people amakwa mma ha ọbụ mmadụ. They are angels from heaven. These very people, BLA, they are not human beings. They are angels from heaven. Because it is only angels that can do what these very men can have been able to do, standing against all odds. Whether they are eating, whether they are in good health and in poverty, in everything, in rough weather, they stand. In good weather, in bad weather, in health, in sickness, even at poison and at the point of death, they are still standing. How many people can you see that can offer their lives for this, like this? I want you people to open your brain and calculate. And I want those of you who are going to watch this very video to share it even in WhatsApp, share it on Twitter, let it go viral for people to understand how they use their brain. You cannot play me game. A lot of people, my friends, have died in this very struggle. Nigerian army kidnapped me at the age of 15. They asked me my money or my life. Nigerian army. Those are the cowardly army that you send. They have nothing. Rather than sabotaging themselves, they have nothing. They are criminals. BLA taught them. One soldier of BLA water over 500 Nigerian army. Otherwise, tell me the reason why even a small trench they cannot overpower for how many years? They have no power to do that. Do you know why? This very freedom must come. It does not matter what they do. I am Onyebuchi Nwashiburobi, please. Preaching nothing but the undiluted truth. Eziokwu nke Chineke a na-akọ mmiri. Eziokwu nke Olisa bi n'igwe. That is the only thing that I have brought upon your platform. Are you getting it? So, when next you listen to this Uwazuruike Ibonyasu, somebody marketing Uchechi, Lenu Uchechi. Agwana m ụmụ nwoke, ọ bụrụ na Uchechi iwu dị only nwaanyị, amụ m kwụrụkwa ọtọ ka m mara ihe kọsịrị ya, it will never stand. Do you know why? Uchechi, just like the biblical Jezebel. Jezebel self na amụ ole shi ebitere mmadụ. Ndị dere Bible should go and rewrite Bible, please. They should take this our Uchebel. You people should learn work from her. Okpontenuru Agu, whom she continued to praise, is now insulting Nnamdi Kanu. Have she said anything? The answer is no. Ejiofor, whom she continued. In fact, after sacking Ejiofor, Uchechi was asking why is it that Nnamdi Kanu did not pay Ejiofor off. That they're supposed to pay Ejiofor off. Somebody that's supposed to be for her husband. The person is outside the car agitating for another person. Emabe na ihe no dia. Apụta bukọ ụmụ nonsense a na-akọrọ anyị akọva Chineke kpọkwa ahụ ọkụ. I am Nwashiburobi, please. Were olu mmara m. Almighty Elohim will give us freedom. That's the only thing that I have to tell you. I have a lot to say, but time will not permit me. Tomorrow morning, let us trash the remaining one. I am Nwashiburobi. Bye for now.